your wisdom. Call to voyage to be your messengers.
You know that the government has been very supportive of the Dunia voyages that you've been taking. But also gives me an opportunity to welcome the rest of the team that will be going over to Sydney Harbour. It is very, very significant because apart from the fact personally, I just think you people are crazy sailing in these kind of vessels all the way to Sydney Harbour, sailing across the Pacific. Apart from your courage and your determination and of course your fortitude, it does symbolize on many fronts a number of issues about the fact that this is historically this is how people sailed in the Pacific. It is tracing their footprint, if you like, on the seas, on the waters. It goes to show their level of tenacity, their audacity to be able to sail across thousands of miles of ocean from one island to the other. But also now, in this modern day and age, it symbolizes the fact that we need to not just keep up our traditions, but to be able to ensure that we keep the environment that they sailed through, the resources that they enjoyed, that we actually continue to enjoy them ourselves. There is no doubt, and I think we'd be kidding ourselves to say that things are exactly the way they were a few thousand years ago. They're definitely not. We're far less fishes in the ocean. There is environmental degradation. There is the fear of the rising sea levels, which is now beyond doubt that it is actually rising. There is global warming. So in order to be able to hone in those issues and bring it to life, if you like, for many people who live in the Sydney Harbour Bridge area, around that cove area, around Manly, do not necessarily appreciate what the people in the Pacific are going through. These vessels sailing through Sydney Harbour is not just going to be a spectacular sight, but is also going to be able to raise questions why these people are doing it. And hopefully you'll be able to then raise that level of awareness, the level of consciousness that is very, very critical, in particular for people in the industrialized countries to understand. As you know, there's been a lot of issues in terms of the position that Pacific Island countries have taken, the small island developing states, at the UN level, to other countries, even countries like Australia, the position that they have taken regarding climate change, rising sea levels. So you are doing not just the people in the Pacific, but in fact everybody around the world, a fantastic level of service, a fantastic level of consciousness and awareness to bring to the forefront the fact that there are many issues that are confronting us. The fact that it coincides with the function that you have with the Parks and Wildlife people in Sydney, I think is also a recognition of the fact that it's not just about life in the ocean, but it's also life on the land, and how they have a symbiotic relationship. How we look after the land has an impact on how we look after our seas, and indeed at least up to the reef area. So the reef issues are also very, very fundamental. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for doing this. You obviously, with all the different countries that are represented here, you're doing your individual countries proud, but as a region you're doing the entire Pacific proud. And we are very, very supportive of the initiative, and we wish you all the best for your journey. Thank you.
Your rudder is in front.
No steering. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.